Today, these young ad professionals are competing against each other to solve for a real-world problem. That challenge is to develop a campaign that effectively addresses ocean conservation. And that winner will present their winning campaign at the UN.
I'm just wondering, how soon are we going to win?
ReSolve was created 2 years ago. The first ReSolve kicked off, and the idea is to be able to work on a real-life brief.
Moving forward today, a couple things to think about. How are you going to capture someone's attention? So what does that look like?
When you combine an influencer or a talent with their powerful voice, with a brand, you can see a lot of magic happen.
One need only consider the fact that we dump the equivalent of a large garbage truck of plastic rubbish into the ocean every minute of every day. And if the current trends continue, by 2050 there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish.
Part of my day-to-day is putting together plans against specific objectives and strategizing. So this brainstorm I see as very similar to that, with the client kind of being the environment. I'm a pretty competitive person, I would say, and I definitely think Team 4 is going to win.
Twitter is really proud to sponsor with the 4A's transformation event as a whole. Partnering with ReSolve and the UN and these, bright rising stars in the agency world is a great opportunity to showcase the power of Twitter and help spread the message.
What we as Americans should share in the urgency about sustainability around oceans is because I think that a lot of what we're doing here is creating awareness, right? And the most important part of sustainability and the world of social impact is just education. It's about the awareness, the data, the information.
I think we should just have a manifesto slide like that. Yeah, the first part, exactly.
The next part, so how to get people.
Yeah.
Next slide.
We just finished lunch and I'm feeling a lot better at this point. We've brainstormed a lot of different ideas. We have our insight, we have a main strategy, so we're just trying to hone in on one big idea so we can start working on our PowerPoint presentation. So feeling a lot less stressed at this point because I know we're in a good place for tomorrow.
It's so important to understand our connection with the earth and one another and how it affects everyday life. And I feel that the young professionals that are coming up through the education models and being exposed to social media, there's so much opportunity for them to really make an impact. I think that's really exciting to see and know that these young professionals they're kind of taking the wand from the old generations and trying to create change. So it's exciting.
Just an interesting experience, very unique in that we've all only known each other for just a couple hours, and now we're trying to work out, based on our backgrounds, what each of our strengths are and where we can build each other up and support each other to come up with the overall campaign that really support this important cause. So far it's going great. A lot of conversation, very colorful, candid conversation, but we're all here with just one common goal, and that is to come up with a very engaged campaign that we can spread through the globe.
The ocean is something that we all have a toxic relationship with, and what can we do to help mend that relationship as the abusers within that relationship. And our core way that we're going to do that is creating a Twitter account as the ocean, basically start a relationship conversation where they'll say, if someone says, I had a great day at the beach today, the ocean would jump in and say, I had a lot of fun with you too, but we need to talk. Our relationship is toxic, and learn more here. Still feel like we're gonna win. Really excited. Yes, can't wait to present at the UN.